couldn't breathe. The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air.
So what's up?
Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the Crossroads.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
For me? Thank you, Dora. May moonlight guide you.
I'm staying right here.
You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all? I wonder what it must have been like.
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is the life right here.
You look well.
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way.
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
No prophecies about me on the surface, so they don't know, or know I won't succeed. Cat.
Approach. You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to. Can I suppress my illness on the surface? Whatever gleams with gold shall soon be found. So mote it be. Mount Olympus, I would see their elemental essences, my victory.
So it shall be.
What do I need? Nemesis must have a head start.
The Good Witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan. Grow and thrive. Good girl, Hecuba. May moonlight guide us. Father. The silver pool. Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
That creepy artifact is yours, kiddo.
I'll keep this in mind.
Get over here, young one, right now! You're brave to venture through that previously warded gateway, but come on! You underworld types aren't cut out for surface life. Unless perchance there is an incantation that could help.
I think there is, Commander. Except, it calls for reagents that can only be found up there. But how am I supposed to gather them before the incantation is complete?
Mayhaps just make a run for it, I don't know. So what if you can't stay long? Just grab what you need and get out of there.
It's not ideal, but... Commander, though it falls to us to keep the old traditions alive, may you partake of this nectar, unburdened by the weight of its significance.
I'm most appreciative of both the offering and of the sentiment, and I summarily shall do my part. Behold, the luckiest of my possessions is in your possession now.
You honor me, Commander.
I almost budged.
Into Erebus. Olympus.
You could have informed us. Informed me, whilst you grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
Through divination of the elements, I see it now. Desolation.
Not even those with the power to enter the crossroads at will can entirely anticipate which of its 3 hidden paths shall be their exit.
I still know the way. Some nightshade seeds. My claim. More whalers.
said I would comment this streaming.
Right.
I slept terrible last night. I had a dream I had a pet tarantula, which I didn't like.
Artie.
And it got
said
lost in my room.
I don't know why my notifications are delayed sometimes.
Yeah, that's Twitch. I don't know. I also dreamt that I was back in college and I was late for class. Really late.
Superior might.
Providing covering fire. See that?
What about you have an exam tomorrow and you don't remember ever showing up for class?
Something like that. Sometimes I have these really bad ones where I forget to attend a class for a whole semester.
Hey, you're not bad.
You're in top form.
I saw it first.
It's been a pleasure to have worked more closely with you, Sister Artemis. This is hardly worth the gift of impeccable precision, though I wanted you to have it.
Doing the old traditions now, are we? Well, sure, then I accept your offering, Sister Melenui. And I've an offering for you in kind.
Truly, you're the best.
Hey, is it really true Moros himself showed up at your crossroads because you summoned him? As in, you literally invited doom?
It doesn't seem the wisest course when you put it that way. Kronos once was brought low by a prophecy of the three fates. I felt they might be willing to intervene again.
And they did so by sending you the embodiment of misfortune and unforeseen consequences. Well, if that's what the fates have in store, you're going to need this. You have it. Got to go.
The Shadow Spill is back. shadows dissipate.
Do tell that witch of the crossroads that I shall be expecting prompt reports from her as to the situation in the underworld. Now certainly is not the time for selfishness.
Electric. Thorn Reapers. There. Why not?
When you return to Shadow, I briefly sense your presence in the Infinite Abyss. So I have seen that the Servant of the Three Fates found you in that hidden place. He relayed to you a secret, did he not? Respond.
You mean Moros? His secret was about the surface, about how I can survive up there. I know this goes against the Fates' designs, but Olympus needs me.
I see. As you may know, I am uninterested in the Fates having undue influence. Perhaps you may find a catalyst here for this incantation, whether they like it or not.
This can grow into exactly what I need.
Sam. Sir.
Hello, Comet.
Hello.
Sam. Sir.
I love Olive so much.
One of those golden urns that I revealed. In we go. Cousin. I wonder, does this bottle's brilliant sheen come from the god of light himself? Perhaps to him it should return, right now.
Such a thoughtful gift. It's gracious of you to think of me like this, and during such a time. Though there's no need to go out of your way. If Artemis was terse or impolite with you, don't take it personally, please. It's how she is with everyone. Always been the solitary sort, and we never know where she is when we need her.
Apollo's light. In you go. I have the gold.
How vain of Kronos to have pressed all of those golden coins in his own image. The promise of a new golden age, some mortals say. Pah. That age has long since passed, and no amount of shining metal shall bring it back.
There. Death to Kronos. It must be so frustrating, Lord Charon, watching the dead of Erebus swallow here with no place to go. He'll send them on their way yet. Until then.
That was quick. Using the Argent Skull of Rafal now, are we? We're becoming a most capable necromancer to have earned its trust.
Was this once a living creature's skull, Headmistress? Only to be infused with silver and enchanted as an instrument of night?
That is rather a personal question, considering all evidence at hand.
Pickles?
Perhaps Raval herself shall reveal to you the answer in due course.
Said.
I'm eating a pickle, RN, and thinking of you.
I like pickles. I like them with sandwiches and cheeseburgers.
Crossed flames awaken! Careful now! To me, my sisters.
10,
It's now or never.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I usually eat them with something, even though sometimes the sandwich I eat comes with the pickle separately.
Twilight curse! Behold!
So now it's back to olives.
But I cannot mend your wounds, and neither shall your enemies.
A bit too close. Kronos.
What a coincidence.
The onion.
Are we quite done? You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
Oh. Now then. Keep practicing, Skilla.
I just snapped.
At midnight, too.
Cooked fish.
Sam. Sam.
Now we are eating clementines.
Cattail seeds.